In today's video, I will be showing you how to navigate through your slides here in Google Slides. So if you're working on a presentation and you want to go through all of your slides one by one, or maybe just skip to the end and try to see if it's there, here's how to do it. I'll also be teaching you how to navigate through your presentation. So let's get started. First, we're going to show our film strip by clicking on this icon right here, which is located at the bottom left corner. If you click on it, there you have your slides, and here's the first slide of our presentation. So for me to go through it, I can use either my mouse right here or my keyboard. So one way you can go through or move to the next slide would be to just click on it. There we go. If I click on the slides, I can see what they would look like, and to scroll up and down to see through your slides, what you're going to use is your mouse. And one part of your mouse would be your scroll wheel, where you can scroll forward and backward to go up and down. So there you go. Once we go down, we can now click on the rest of our slides. There you have it. Now, if you're not keen into using your mouse pointer to go through your slides, you can also use your arrow keys within your keyboard. So here we are at the beginning of our presentation, or with our first slide, and to move on to the next one, you can either press the arrow key going down or the arrow key going to the right, and it will move on to the next slide. If you want to go back, that would be with your arrow up key or your left arrow key. There you go. So you can either just use your down arrow key or your up arrow key. Now, what if you want to just skip to the end of your slides? The fastest way you can do it would be with your keyboard, and that's by pressing the End key. There you have it. So we have 21 or 20 slides in total, not including our title slide at the top. And you've reached that by just pressing one key, which is your End key in your keyboard. Now, if you're a Mac user and you're looking at your keyboard and don't find the End key, that will be a bit different. If you press your Function key together with your right arrow key, it will bring you to the end of your slides. And if you want to go to the top, let's say you're done working with your slides. Right now, you're at the bottom or your last slide, and you just want to go to the top. You can use your Home key. Once you press that, there you have it. It's brought us to our first slide, and there you have it. So again, if you're a Mac user, your Home key would be your Function and your left arrow key. So that's how you can navigate through your slides if you're still not in presentation mode. But if you are in presentation mode, let's go ahead and start our slideshow. Here we have our first slide, again, which is our title slide. If you go to the bottom left corner, you will see which slide number you are in, and you have your arrow keys that will help you navigate in going through your presentation. If we go to the next, there you have it. Another way that you can go to the next slide would be, again, with our down arrow key or our right arrow key. If we press the down arrow key, we move on to the next slide, which is our third slide right here. And if we press our right arrow key, it will still move on to the next one. If we want to go back, again, that's your left or up arrow key. So another way that we can navigate into a specific slide would be to click on this one right here, where it will say open the slide picker. You will see the slide numbers and their descriptions. And if you want to skip to, let's say, slide number 15, just click on it, and there you have it. Another way to do that, if you are familiar with the number of slides that you have, or that you have memorized which slide you want to go to, you can simply enter the slide number. Let's say we're going to go to slide number 10. Just press 10 on your keyboard and enter. And here we have it. You'll see right here that we are currently in slide number 10. We can also do the Home and End key with our presentation if you are in presentation mode. So if you press on the Home key, it will bring us to our very first slide. And if we press on the End key, we are now at the very end of our presentation. And there you have it. That's how you can navigate through your slides here in Google Slides. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial. Make sure to subscribe for more helpful videos, and I will see you in the next one.